I mean, I think that my issue with it is there's a lot of hypocrisy around this. I mean, take the PGA, who run the biggest golf tournament in the world, the series. Everybody wants to be on it. But the PGA did let Phil Mickelson, a number of the other players on this Live Tour now, they did let them play in a Saudi tournament last year. The deal was they then had to play in the Pebble Beach Pro-Am once in the next 2 years. That says to me this is not about morality, it's about money.
Yeah, but it's all about money, isn't it, really? Everything is about money, really, Piers. You know, we've had the boxing going to Saudi. We've had, you know, as I say, they're now coming owning clubs in the Premier League, and, you know, nobody really, you know, the Newcastle players will go over to Saudi for a visit with the management team, and, you know, as I say, and the Geordie, them great Newcastle fans who love their club every week, they're not the slightest bit bothered whose money it is, as long as they're buying better players, they're winning more games, they're up the league. I've always said years ago, if Saddam Hussein had had a team, they'd all be singing "There's Only One Saddam," the fans, you know. That is how it is, isn't it? They're only interested, they give us a winning team, don't care where your money come from. How many times have you seen it in this country with people buying sports franchises who, you know, we all wonder where their money's come from, and suddenly they change their image, they clean their image up by.
I mean, we saw it, didn't we? We saw it with Abramovich
different.
at Chelsea, you know, who was one of Putin's friends, and he bought Chelsea. He gave him a better image. With the war in Ukraine, he was unable to then denounce the war or criticise Putin because he would have probably been killed by Putin. So he'd said nothing, and as a result, he's lost it all.
Yeah, I mean, we don't actually know who owns half these Premier League clubs anyway, really, do we? Who, you know, we had people, you know, I hear stories, this guy who owned one club, he now owns another club in England, but he's not the chairman because it's his money, it's owned by the front man is somebody else. They're all, you know, they're using their money to wash their money, and it's... So really, we're not sure who's actually behind half the clubs in the Premier League. I wouldn't think of certainly a few of them anyway.
We've got the World Cup,
Harry.
Harry.
Russian money and
right. I totally agree with you.